doing that shit, you go crazy.
You been serving it.
Yo, it's your boy Mario Glover back with Game MMP. We got a high school edition. I'm sitting here with Najee Davidson, Mason Chadwell, and Jabari Funches, man. Thank you guys for coming on to the Game MMP. It's been long overdue. How you folks doing?
Good.
Man, I mean, y'all quiet, y'all nervous?
No, I mean, busy.
Okay. Well, Najee, let's start off with you. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Najee Davidson. I play quarterback and safety at Everett High School. I'm a little versatile. I can really play everything, bro. Yeah.
What other sports do you play?
I tried baseball, but I ended up quitting because it was too much. Because I played AAU basketball as well. So I tried in basketball. I'm good at basketball too.
Mason, tell us a little bit about you.
So my name is Mason Chadwell. I play football receiver for Lansing Everett, and I'm a transfer from Holt. And then I also do track in the off season.
Jabari, please tell us a little bit about you.
My name is Jabari Funches. I go to Everett High School. I'm a linebacker. All right.
It's all good. We keeping this rolling, so it's all right. You know, you just make yourself good.
Okay. So,
Linebacker.
I'm a linebacker. I go to Everett. First year, played varsity football. Learned a lot from coming from 8th grade to my freshman year. I learned more details about football, and that's it.
And I must say, I followed this little guy Jabari for a long time with Cowboys, all the little league, all the stuff, and then now to be here coaching with him at the same school, I'm proud of it. I can't wait to see. So, how do you stay fit for sports?
Like I said, I really just try to keep myself active, like with the basketball, like the AU. I do that, and sometimes I get out there on the field, throw a couple routes, run a couple routes. Like I said, I'm versatile. So really just playing more than just football, doing more than just football. But playing other sports can be busy.
What about you two? How do y'all stay fit?
Just staying consistent in the off season. I'm always doing something, whether it's the weight room, going out to the field, or just going for a run.
Yeah.
Basically, basketball. I work on the track to help my form, and basically, I just keep playing other sports to help me with football.
I ain't mentioned the weight room either. I be in the weight room. Under my jacket, I look kind of little. But I'm really.
So between the other sports. What do you guys do with your spare time? Okay, so we here off season, y'all working out, y'all in the weight room. What do y'all do with your spare time?
Spare time, I really just hang out with the team for real. I'll be going to Mason house sometimes. Sometimes I'll be with Funches. We go do some, try to get active. But my mom told me not to worry about girls too much. But yeah, girls too.
Yeah,
But
please don't.
Nah, not really though. But I mean, I really just bowl. I be fishing too.
That's a good thing.
So fish.
Okay. Yeah, I'm coming down the line. What else you do on your spare time?
Really, if I'm not working out or doing something off season, I'm just hanging out with my friends. So
That's cool. What about you, Fletch?
I don't got no spare time.
You heard me. I mean, this boy, I'm talking about his grades and his stuff. Better be he ain't got no spare time. You hear me? But how do you mentally prepare yourself before a game or a track meet or stuff like that?
I mean, I just started this, but with basketball, I meditate before the games. Like the players was looking at me like they came in the locker room, they like, "Where Pop at? Where Pop at?" I'm in the locker room meditating. Cause with basketball, everybody on top of you, and it's like they screaming at you, all that other stuff. I mean, I'm just trying to get my mind right before the game, really. But I mean, I just have a lot of free time to myself. I think I got a little notebook I write my ideas in or whatever, like that. But yeah, meditate before the game. I'm gonna do it this football season. I just started this basketball season, so probably just having time to yourself to think.
I totally understand. Clean your head, getting ready. What about you?
to get my mind right for the game, I just think in my head like what I want to do during the game, like what my goal is for the game, and then really just listen to music and trying to get them nerves to go away.
Right. Watch you big punch.
I put my earpods in, think about the stuff I've been through and why I gotta keep pushing through the games and focus on the games. So I basically just do that, lock in, and not have to worry about nothing else.
So, let's start with you. How are your grades?
My grades, my freshman year it started off tough, but I've been catching up. I mean, right now it's all A's and B's right now.
So what's your grade point average overall?
I have a 2.7 GPA.
Okay. What are you gonna do to bring that up?
Just keep working at it. I mean, GPA ain't gonna grow tomorrow or the next day, but I mean, it got to be a consistent thing. My freshman year, I wasn't really focused. I would say I was more like childish, but yeah, it's got to be a consistent thing. Consistent grades. God, just
You gotta stay on top of stuff.
Yeah, stay
You
on
gotta
top
be,
of stuff.
Consistent on working and all that other stuff. Yes, I got you. Yeah, appreciate that, Mason.
Yeah, so I just ended the first semester with 3.5 GPA. First semester GPA.
He ain't playing.
But my overall GPA right now is a 3.1. But to keep my grades up, really, I just got to make sure I'm locked in with schoolwork and I got no distractions going on.
Real light skin with you heard. No distraction. Big punch. All the grades.
Grades for the start of my freshman year was going through some stuff, wasn't focused. My overall GPA is a 2.6 right now, but my core GPA is a 3.1 due to the last market period. I ended with a 3.1.
Okay. So what are you gonna do to bring that 2.7 up?
For the next 3 years, I'm gonna stay locked in, don't let nothing outside of school affect me in the classrooms. I'm gonna start going to class on time and stuff and focusing up.
So you talked about you playing AAU basketball. What other sports or things that you do? Other sports or things that you play outside of Everett, like any AAU, or you said AAU, but I know for sure you play for Legacy as well.
Oh
Can you
yeah.
talk a little bit about those.
With Legacy, I mean, it's a 7-on-7 like travel team. We go to Boston. Me and Mason, we play for the same Legacy team. We go to Boston. What, Friday?
Yeah.
Friday. We got to catch the airplane to Boston. I mean, with that, we just keeping us busy.
Airplane. What? I'm talking about times is changing, boy.
Keeping us active on the football field, just having a. So when the season comes, we don't have to refresh our minds on football. Really, we just.
We're working on our craft all summer long.
No downtime. Talk about your AAU basketball team.
With my AAU basketball team, I play for School's Days. For under Eric Thomas. I don't know if you know ET.
Real good.
Yeah. I mean, it's his first year AAU team, so I mean, we just cruising through the season. We're doing good though. We got some good players too.
That's what's up. And the name of it is?
School Days Foundation.
You heard of School Days Foundation. Big cut.
I kind of just went over everything. Legacy, that's really all I do. It's football all year round. I do work out at a gym called M43 Fitness. I have a trainer named Coach Gumper. He gets me right. We do a lot of skill work for receiver. We're in the weight room and just working on technique and form, running and stuff, to try to get me faster. So yeah, that's really it.
Yeah, I met Dog last year at the camp that was at Safety
Yeah, 517
Building.
camp.
Yes, 517 camp. Yes, we had a special on game, made me a baller. So I ended up meeting everybody that came, and that's what's up, man. I'm glad they're doing that. What about you, Funch? You got any AAU or any other thing you're doing different than Everett?
I got an AAU team called TTP Trust the Process with Chad Wilkerson. He seen me last year. I asked him, can I try out? And then the tryout was rough. He asked me, did I want to keep working with him? So he got me in the gym, getting right. And then after that, I followed him along going on it this year. And he basically just built in another father figure, someone I can look up to.
You heard it. We need it out here for our youth, man. Mason, I got a question for you. So you originally started at Hope, right?
Yep.
And then you came to Everett. What made you make the decision to leave Hope and come to Everett?
So my goal is to play football at the next level, college. So I just really thought I had a better opportunity to play college ball at Everett. So
Listen, the boy be working on his craft. I seen he couldn't play a player down last year, but he still was dressed. He still was over there working. I ain't playing. I just was very curious. So now, Jay, what made you want to play quarterback?
For quarterback, it was really by default. I mean, if we find somebody at quarterback, obviously like good enough, I would say better than me. But then I would move to receiver. So our receiver room gonna be stacked. Like we got 3 right now, maybe 4 core receivers that I can trust. But with Mason coming to Everett, I mean, it really helped us. So because we ain't had that one player everybody know the ball going to. Now they got to worry about Mason, Lake June, and TJ.
Yeah.
So, I mean, with quarterback, my freshman year I did good. I put up 50 my freshman year against Waverly. So, I mean, I think I was good at it. The coaches start coming in. My freshman year, Michigan State came in and talked to me. They offensive coordinator, Jay Johnson. So I think I was pretty good at it, but I was learning too. I'm still learning though. Coach Lucas, he get me right.
Yeah, that's what's up. Don't take the coachable off the table. Always be coachable. Always try to understand. So, Funches, I got a different type of question for you. As a freshman, coming to play all varsity sports, how was that for you? How was that experience for you? Let's start with football.
Football, I always wanted to play varsity football, so I figured that Everett was like a younger school, so I played with most of them during younger league. So I wanted to like reunite with my teammates. I already got that bond, so I'd rather work with people I know that's gonna put in the work than people that's already good and then slack off.
I'm not playing. What's the most difficult challenge as a freshman you have playing varsity sports, whether it's football, basketball, track and field, whatever?
I think it would be probably lack of trust, maybe. I figured I could do more than what was given to me. But other than that, I know I have to work for it, so really, nothing really.
That's a humble answer. Does anybody have any colleges, any college coaches reaching out to them that's more any advice? Do y'all have anybody reaching out to y'all about any sports?
Yeah, Central Michigan, Michigan State, Ball State came in, Grand Valley came in, Northwood came in. Who did you talk to today?
Western Michigan.
Yeah, all 3 of us just talked to Western Michigan today. So I mean, our head coach Jalil is playing a big factor in that, and contacting coaches and making sure we get the looks. Because I think he trusts us. I feel like we all know we're gonna have a breakout season next year with only having freshmen and sophomores on our team. Last year was the youngest team in Michigan. Only had 1 senior, and our senior was a kicker. So like he's only on the field for special teams, kickoff, and I mean our coaching staff, they trust us. But with college coaches, they get them in here for sure.
Correct. That's good. That's a great thing. Shout out to Jalil for excelling and getting these coaches in here to see y'all. But also, I need y'all to understand that. That's why I asked you, what are you going to do to bring up the GPA? What are you going to do to bring up these things? Because they're looking for more than just an athlete.
Yeah.
They're looking for a student athlete. They're looking for academics. They're looking for these things. You know what I'm saying? So, like, time is of the essence. You got to be able to have this stuff so when they come for you, they be ready. Okay? I ain't playing. Like, if y'all had, okay, I'm going to go through down the line. What would you tell a young athlete, a family member, anything like that that's coming up, getting ready for high school?
I would just tell them, stay on your grades. I mean, I know we say that over and over again, but that's really like the main factor. Like, if you take care of your grades, don't matter how good you is in football, basketball, soccer, it don't matter. you gonna get yours. You gonna get an offer or looks, or maybe if you stay on your grades, you can get the academic offer. So I mean, I would just say staying on your grades. Also, you gotta put in the work on the sports side. You gotta put in the work, going to the weight room. I go to the weight room like almost like every other day when I'm not going to track or when I don't have basketball AAU practice. So, I mean, I'm active. I would just say put in the work, stay on your grades. The rest gonna come easy. Like Coach Kenny said, he told us sacrifice now. That was our little spiel. So he said sacrifice now. Great things gonna come with it.
That's real talk. Big base.
For a young athlete, I'll tell them just stay focused, stay working, and big thing is just worrying about being better than you were like the other day. Don't compare yourself to other people. Just worry about being the best version of yourself.
Bunches.
What I'll tell a young athlete is basically when you come in your high school, your freshman year, is basically block out all the distractions, like the friends that's not helping you get to where you want to be. If you got to solo yourself out to find your group, basically do that, and then worry about your school, your grades, and attendance. Because basically every time a coach comes, they worry about your grades. They mostly not worry about how athletic you are, and that's it. That's a big thing.
No, seriously, I mean, as you can hear, man, stay on top of your grades, studies, be better than you was yesterday, and sometimes you gotta isolate yourself from big crowds and different things like that because it can get hectic, you know what I'm saying? And there's one thing that, I noticed with the generation of kids coming up, it's like a lot of people don't want to be coachable. You have to be coachable. You gotta always want to learn. You gotta always want to learn. But I appreciate you fellas for saying that. Before we get out of here, though, I want to ask each and every one of you, how did the game make you? How did being a sports player, a student, being this what you say 5-star athlete, you know what I'm saying? How did it make you the person you are today?
I mean, outside of football, I mean, it's really like the coaches like saying what I should be doing repeatedly. I mean, since Little League, you've been telling me I've been playing with the Cowboys, all that. Really just work for what you want, for real, for real. Yeah, come back to me.
I said the game made me by just in sports and outside of sports, just made me a lot more confident in every aspect of life. And I'd say it just gave me discipline.
Gameplay.
I don't understand the question.
Like, how did it make you did playing sports and having these challenges in school and stuff like that? How did it make you to the person you are today? Like, did it make you a humble person? Did it make you gain more confidence in being a freshman? Like, being in high school, things like that. Like, I want to know, like, how did this game of sports, playing this game, coming this far, how did it make you who you are?
It made me, I've always been humble because I came from the bottom. Now I'm rising to the top, and I'm not exactly where I want to be, but it basically helped me humble myself, see how other people act, and I wanted to be different. So it helped me stay humble, and then it made me work harder.
Back to you, Pop.
I would say, yeah, it made me humble, but at the same time, it taught me like life lessons. At the same time, like with football, like don't quit. Basically, yeah, don't quit, try again. Yeah, I would just say, yeah, it taught me a lot of life lessons.
And then when you have to wrong with it, I mean, that's what's
Especially with sports. It don't teach you just sports. It teaches you everything in life, period.
Discipline, respect for others,
Yeah.
self-discipline, time management, so many different things you learn from playing sports and then having to go to these lessons on your own. So I appreciate that. One last thing before we get out of here. What are you listening to right now? What kind of music are you listening to right now? Or what's your favorite song?
My favorite. I don't got a favorite song right now, but I got a favorite rapper. Lil Baby, the best rapper. I'm gonna tell y'all that. Ain't no NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy not the best rapper. It's most definitely Lil Baby. But I listen to some slow stuff too. Like
feel me?
Old school.
You know it,
I
baby.
listen to that Jay-Z, and I listen to Friday. God did too. I gotta get that church feel too
Yeah,
at the same time.
There's nothing wrong with it, baby. 90s baby got that good music. Mr. Cut.
My favorite artist, the GOAT, Drake.
Oh, nice. I ain't playing that on Drake. Sweet though. That's what you listening. That's what you listen to a lot right now. Drake. Okay. What about you, Big Punch?
Got two. It's Raw Wave and YB. Because basically, Raw Wave talk about life, and you listen to him. People say it gets you in your feelings, but he really be talking about life, and it really can help you out when you listen to the lyrics. And then YB, he just be making hits on the rap.
Dog over there sad listening to my way. I'm gonna tell y'all, cause he going through something. One of these girls stepping on his heart or something. Cause
Hard on ice.
I ain't playing, man. Well, listen, man. I appreciate you fellas for coming through. This ain't the last time. Of course, we're gonna do this thing. We'll do it again some other time. Other than that, please go like, subscribe to my channel. Again, it's Mario Glover. You can find me on Instagram, game_made_me_podcast. You can also go find me on YouTube, Game Made Me Podcast. I'm going to post the fellas stuff afterwards and stuff like that. Thanks for checking it out.
Hey, no cap. We're gonna be one of them teams next year too. You know.
But I've been ballin' harder. You can shoot a shot, but I'm a shot caller.